Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all,
welcome back
to the channel.
Okay then.
Yes.
So we are doing Terramana.
Yes, y'all.
Today.
We got the Terramana again.
For the second time. Needless to say, it was a vibe. And if you tune in to Tequila Time, you would know. We're gonna be doing a review of BlackInkCrew episode 2.
Yes.
New York.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this episode, it starts off with Puma supporting Kwani through college. Y'all know she's going to college to get her social work degree.
Mm-hmm.
He tells her about the dinner that he had with the rest of the crew. And if you don't know, you need to go back and watch our last review.
Mm-hmm.
And basically telling her that it didn't go over well. He realizes that he can't do things as easily as Caesar. You knew this. Okay. She urges him to focus on finding new people for the shop and just decide to move forward, whether they with you or not. Ted, he ends up talking to Spider about the meeting, and he says that he's cool with moving forward, but possibly not under Puma. This is Ted. And then Spider, he urges Ted to shine, basically like boss up in order for him to decide he would like to move forward with a new location, because Spider is just loyal to Caesar.
I think Ted is probably having the same issue that Puma is having, but Puma is only the one that's willing to actually voice it. Like, I'm not Caesar. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the next steps. I mean, Ted even said that he hadn't been to the shops in a minute. So I'm confused on
why. Ultimately, that's your cousin.
Yeah, why are you not going to the shops?
You in the location.
Yeah,
make it make sense.
It really didn't make sense to me when I heard you say that shit. Like, I don't get it.
It's weird.
I actually think if y'all stay in the hood, y'all gonna compete with actual black ink.
Yeah.
So why would y'all want to put locations in the same area as black ink shops if those shops are not closed? It's gonna be like a little silent competition.
Or better yet, just have a conversation with Caesar. It does not have to be aired.
It doesn't.
You can go have a conversation with your cousin and let him know what the dilemma is. They want to move forward with Black Ink, the brand, on the show, VH1, and I still want to be a part. How do you feel about us opening up a location that's still in the hood, still, where we come from, still same values and goals or whatever, and see what Caesar says. He either gonna be with it or against it.
Okay, then.
It still is promoting Black Ink at the end of the day, and everybody know Black Ink is Caesar. Period.
Period.
Okay, Gods of Ink, y'all know that is Crystal and Rock's shop. They throw a 1-year anniversary party, and the theme was supposed to be gods of Egypt. Supposedly.
They had on tokas. Y'all know. And then Crystal talking about some, ain't that Romanian? I think she said.
Yeah,
said,
y'all know it's Romanian.
I didn't know. I mean, ultimately, when you tell me Greek, that's what I'm thinking to see. Yeah. And that's no excuse as to why you couldn't show up. Right.
Yeah. And so she didn't follow the theme of the party, and she also brought a new dude.
Appreciate you pulling up and all that, even though she ain't paying attention. Hey, yo, whoa. Who's that? Oh, I thought you was running up for a second. I was about to say, but...
No, he's giving you a handshake.
No. Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Now, who you came here with?
I came here to see Crystal and Vanity.
Came here to see Crystal and Vanity. That's what's disrespectful.
No, of course, but you
back up, bro.
Rock, you better back up. Rock, all I'm telling you right now, you better back up.
fuck you talking about?
For real.
Why is
For
that
real.
moving?
Stop acting like
What you talking about? You looked at me crazy.
He introduced himself.
Stop driving me up.
Rock, he feels disrespected that Crystal will bring a new dude to their 1-year anniversary party. Also introduces this man to her mama.
Why?
Why did you have to do that at the shop?
Exactly. Like, if you wanted to have him celebrate your 1 year with you, y'all should have went out to dinner.
Yeah. Like I don't understand that, Crystal, and I'm starting to realize that you're not as mature as you think you are. You still moving like a little girl. And your communication sucks. Okay?
Definitely.
Crystal, basically, dude walks up and he tries to, he did walk up as if he was stepping up to Rock.
He did.
It wasn't like no friendly step up.
No, it was so what's
up?
Exactly.
Type of thing. So he steps up to him, and she's like, he's just trying to shake your hand. No, he wasn't. He was not coming to introduce himself. So Rock kept asking, so who are you? Introduce yourself. Who are you? Who are you here for?
Rock bossed up for a moment, didn't he?
Okay, then. And dude was like, oh, I'm here to see Crystal.
And Vanity.
Right? And he was like, oh, so you here to see Crystal? He said,
and Vanity. I said, that's that scary shit right there. That's that scary shit.
Because you
ain't
know
do
you
nothing.
came to see Crystal. You didn't say you didn't come to see no damn Vanity.
Good
so, Crystal, you need to be sure and start vetting these people before you start bringing them around, because it don't seem like he no more macho than fucking Rock.
Okay, then, because Rock definitely bossed up and was like, what you're not going to do is disrespect me coming up in my shop with my woman pretty much at this point. And you here for Vanity, so you done been by the house?
Exactly.
That would have been my question, Rock. So you here for Crystal and Vanity? Do you go visit Crystal and Vanity at their house?
Okay.
Because then now that's another conversation, Crystal.
Right.
Oh, okay it is.
So then Crystal, she starts telling Rock to back the fuck up.
Girl.
Kept calling him a little boy.
Girl.
And then she said, I will end you. You know I will end you. Girl, what?
That was so rude.
Why are you stepping up to your ex-man like that, for one? Even if there's no more, relationship, it's a respect thing. He's still a man at the end of the day. And if you feel like you can beat Rock's ass, that's fine. But don't be doing that on camera. That was very disrespectful. It was very rude. You came off as very manly.
Yes.
And just aggressive. And it's like, why? It was not called for. Two men, like they was doing, was trying to handle the situation. Had you stepped the fuck back and shut the fuck up, they would have been able to handle it without your input. I think you being there, you actually riled shit up.
I think so too. And yeah, you should have just kept your mouth closed. And actually, you just should not have invited him. He should not have been there.
He should not have been there, Crystal.
You could have actually had him maybe come the next day and gave him a tattoo and kind of, oh yeah, Rock, this is my friend. But you don't even know what the fuck you doing. You can't even do it right.
If you trying to really date this dude, I think you should have continued to date him privately, figure out what that situation was, and then decide to talk to Rock about it first, because y'all still work together. There's still a business relationship.
Right,
and partners. Then introduce them. You have a conversation with him first. Make it make sense, Crystal. This is about business, boo. And you brought that drama into your business because, like they said, the party was going fine.
Good. That party definitely was going fine.
It looked like they was having a good time.
I don't know who that girl that was dancing.
She was shaking that ass.
But I figured she was a stripper the way she scooped that money up while y'all was sitting over there on the corner going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
They showed that. I bust out laughing. I said, that the girl taking the money up on
getting her fucking money.
As you should. Y'all not paying attention. Let me grab that real quick.
Okay, drama over there, money over here.
Period.
All right, so Spider, he teaches his daughter how to tattoo.
That is so cute.
I thought that was very cute of that father. It was a special moment.
It was very nice, and I'm definitely in agreement with, like, this is the type of stuff y'all need to do. Y'all need to be sitting out there if y'all trying to build a legacy. When y'all gonna start reaching out to the young ones, because we getting older, y'all. We is getting older. Teddy's still trying to be in the fucking hood, so you just never know what the fucking happened on a regular day or whatever. Start teaching them. So it was very nice. He had the little pig skin and everything out there. It looked like she was coming along. She is definitely going to be a beast.
He was giving her great advice. She was doing her sketches.
Yeah.
It was good. So kudos to Spider. Vanity, she talks to Crystal about the anniversary party. She's basically letting Crystal know that it was premature for her to bring her date, plus introducing him to her mama, knowing that Rock was going to be there. He was already drinking. You was already late. You know, it just wasn't the right time or place.
And you weren't dressed right, so that's more spotlight on your
On
ugly
you,
ass.
yeah. So she asks if Crystal is still leading him on, and Crystal said yes, she is. She said yes, I am. I do let him know that there may be a possibility for the future. What the fuck is you doing? You either want the dude or you don't want the dude, and if you don't want him, stop leading him on, letting him think that something is going to happen in the future if you know that it's not. If you're not really feeling him, why do it? So that I agree with Vanity. You still have some type of feelings for Rock.
I definitely agree. Unless that may be your comfort until you, and that's the thing, like, don't be dragging me. Don't be dragging me until you find your next best thing.
Yeah.
Because you want to fuck here and there, especially when you know my feelings are so involved in this.
Right.
How the fuck old is this damn girl? Ain't she like early 20s?
I have no clue.
Girl, you better learn something real quick.
I mean, she just moving very immaturely.
Crystal, get it together.
So Vanity tells Crystal that, you know, their misunderstanding is affecting the morale of the shop, and I agree.
Yeah.
Alex, he ends up taking out Rock to go bowling. Alex gives his facts about what women love. I'm like,
women are horny. They are dogs just like us. 2, women love men in gray sweats. 3, women love bowling. Don't ask me why, they just do.
I'm like, Alex, you know, I understand you doing this OnlyFans thing and they telling you a few things about women, but you do have to realize that all women aren't the same. So just get your data right.
I mean, do women really love bowling?
I like to bowl because I think I'm good.
I like to do anything fun.
I
so
like
if that includes bowling,
we in it.
We going.
For
you want to
sure.
run to the end of the motherfucking street. Let's
I
run it.
have to try you on that.
Okay,
Like,
let's run
yeah,
it.
let's do it.
So I don't think girls just love bowling per se.
I think we just like competition.
I really don't even think we like bowling because if you got hoes with nails like me, I'd be a little concerned about putting my 3 fingers up in that damn ball. What if a nail pop off?
I might be concerned, but I'm gonna hold that bitch with 2 hands and I'm gonna still bowl.
Oh, I can't bowl with 2 hands. It is gonna go straight to the gutter.
So Rock tells Alex about Crystal giving him mixed feelings. And you're right, she is doing that. Alex invites 2 other women to bowl with them that he met through tattooing. These women sort of resemble
Donald. And dude, that's exactly what I thought when I saw it. I was like, okay, Alex definitely got a type.
Alex like them thick women, them big bone women.
Yes.
He like them heavy.
Yes.
Okay. Rock is still, he's a little dusty when it comes to talking to ladies and dating. I mean, so how old are y'all? I know it's rude, but how old are y'all?
Why you ask the question?
Sticking hands in balls. Rock, I'm gonna need you to get it together.
He still hung up on Crystal. He said he ain't had the date in like over a year, so he gotta get back to it.
Alex asked the ladies if they would be willing to meet up again, and they said yes. However, Rock is like, he doesn't think that he's ready. Yeah, and I don't think that you're ready either, Rock. So all of this maturity shit that Crystal was talking about, I'm not seeing that. What I am seeing is that you're stepping up as a man, and you might not be this boisterous macho man that she is. You might not match her energy, but you definitely give her maturity.
I think so too.
And I don't know why she can't see that. It's her being young and just want somebody to fight for her fucking love. Girl, we too old to be out here fighting. Especially when you think you can beat my ass and I'm the nigga in the relationship. You shouldn't even want to take it there. I'm gonna need you to do better.
Okay then.
Ted explains that he can't just step up as a boss because his past with the law. He goes to talk to the founder of 100 Suits, and he explains that he got a felony at the age of 19 due to him taking drugs during a shootout. He took the drugs up to their apartment. The cops came, got him, his brother, and his mama, and he ended up doing I think he said like 18, 19 months in prison.
I don't think we ever heard that
No.
before, which explains. I'm so happy you decided to tell us. I hate that it took this situation for you to have to be forced in a position to boss up, for you to be like, well, the reason I ain't been bossed up is because I'm a felon.
The reason you was on the couch for so long was because of you being a felon. You could have said that when it first came out, because the show was so raw and everything. Then people would have understood you instead of calling you a fucking couch man.
And I wonder how many of the employees knew that, because it's shocking that nobody slipped up and said, you a felon, you a felon. Out of all these years, nobody, it has came out of nobody's mouth that you was a felon.
Right.
You kept that secret held down, Ted. You kept that shit.
So Ted, he talks about being a felon and how it has affected him being a business owner. And he learned that he has the ability to file for expungement following a felony conviction.
You should have been
So I think Ted, I hate that it had to take you to like this long in order to step up and find out about felon status and what you can and cannot do, just like how it took y'all so long to find out about the voting thing a couple of seasons ago with Caesar. Like, you just got to go talk to somebody, do your research, and find out what you need to do to be able to do what you want to do. And yeah, I like the advice that the man gave you. He was very open, he was very honest, and he was very encouraging. So shout out to 100 Suits in New York.
Definitely.
So Rock and Crystal, they meet up to talk. And she tells him that he never allows for her to respond when they talk. Which explains why you always yelling. Why you always so aggressive in your delivery. Because you so pissed off that you can't get a word in when you finally are able to. You loud and you boisterous and you're obnoxious and you're aggressive. And that's a problem. Y'all just got some communication issues that could literally be fixed if y'all go learn how to communicate with one another. Because I can definitely see the love. It's still there.
Yeah, you look like you was finna cry.
But she's she's so defensive right now, and I don't understand why. Why you so defensive? Because this man has been declaring his love to you for the past episode and 2.
You broke up with him.
You broke up with him. Why are you so emotional? What's wrong with you?
Unless this ain't what you really wanted. I mean, because you did not need a storyline. Like, y'all got your own shop.
Yes.
So.
What is it, Pooh?
Please figure it out.
Honey, so she gives him an excuse about her dude only being at the party to get a drink.
He should have went to the bar.
You sound dumb. He came to the party to get a drink. Well, why he ain't get a drink and walk his ass out?
Okay, then.
Why was he over there chopping it up with your motherfucking mama? Why was you smiling all in this man's face?
Why did he feel the need to go
introduce himself if he was only there for a drink?
It should have been an in and out.
You need to do better. When you have the opportunity to talk, you saying stupid shit.
You can't even lie right.
Girl, you saying stupid shit. You a little boy, I'ma fuck you up and this, that, shut the fuck up. And he was just getting a drink. That's so dumb. Anyway. Stupid. She thinks that he shouldn't have approached her dude. And she questions him about whether or not he's going to buy her out of the shop. Why did it have to go that far, girl?
Because you emotional and you in your feelings and you trying to figure out a way for this to be done because you don't know how to deal with it in the moment.
In the moment, yes. She already explained that whenever she breaks up with someone, it's a breakup and I never have to see them again. Mm-hmm. But with Rock, you got to see him. And she's saying that, this is a new experience for her. So just a little bit of friendly fan advice of the show. You need to go you and him need to go in for a therapy session, sit down and really communicate what the issues are that were in the relationship. And maybe you guys can come to a resolve instead of splitting up, because you're not handling this situation very well and you're definitely still in love with him.
I can definitely see her. If she don't get this shit in order, she's gonna be the one that approaches him with a fucking paper talking about buying his ass out because she can't deal with the bullshit.
And because she can afford it.
Yeah.
You saw how she tried to make it like, oh, I know
Crystal
you can't
got some
afford
money.
it. I know you can't afford it. You're gonna buy me out. Why are you trying to air out this man's business?
Like, you just so rude.
You rude
and
disrespectful.
For no, I mean, we don't know the background, and I don't see Rock saying some slick shit to you like that. So for you to just feel so comfortable embarrassing this man on camera and just around the whole wherever the fuck y'all at, because I don't even think that's New York.
How open she is on the camera, I think she does it in privately as well, but he just deals with it because he loves her. You know what I'm saying? He liked that aggressiveness about her. He know how to brush that shit off and keep it moving because at the end of the day, we going to bed together. You know what I'm saying? But I think she talks to him the same way, off camera.
You need to do better because I wouldn't be dealing with that bullshit.
So that's the end of the episode, y'all. It was very simple, very short, but very sweet. Let us know down in the comments what y'all think. What y'all think?
Definitely let us know what y'all think, because I'm curious on what y'all feel about this whole Rock and Crystal situation. Like, I definitely see them splitting completely apart if they can't get their shit in order.
I agree.
So, figure it out.
Somebody's leaving the shop.
Definitely. And Rock gonna be the one, because he's not gonna sit up there and go back and forth with her ass like that. On top of the fact that I feel like she's gonna kind of force him out in a way. So it's sad to say, but I see it.
I see it too. So y'all make sure y'all hit us up in the comments. Make sure you liking, subscribing, commenting, and disliking. Doesn't matter. On all platforms. That is
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, who else? YouTube. All of them.
Yes. All 4 social media sites. And we're gonna see you guys next time. Peace.